Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At the Precipice house, Liam thanks Steffy for taking him in. Steffy says she told Finn it's crazy they haven't set up a specialist that can help him. She's really sorry this is passing to him. Steffy questions him not telling his favorite bones about his prognostic. Liam wants them to be happy. That's why he didn't tell Hope and why he told her to go back to Carter. Steffy points out Hope and Carter weren't exactly a dream platoon. Liam thinks they were good for each other. Suddenly he winces in pain. Recovering, he says he knows what Hope is like when she's happy. Carter would light her up. Since they've been piecemeal, that light has bedimmed. They should spend their time with the people who bring them the most joy. At Brooke's house, Carter asks Hope not to give up on them. She says she wasn't the bone. Who did that? Carter pleads to go back to the way it was before the takeover. Hope wants to believe what he's byword, but she's not sure she can trust him. He chose Ridge and his family over them. Carter realizes she felt betrayed. Hope was betrayed. Carter promises to fix this. He hates being piecemeal from her and wants her reverse. I don't want to spend another second without you. Carter tells Hope he needs her. She shrugs. You let me go. They debate and Carter says he doesn't want to talk about Forrester. His life is deficient without her. He needs her to tell him they can rebuild their future. Hope argues it's not that simple, choking up. She lists off what she misses about him. She misses the way he makes her feel. His love feels like sun. But she can't forget about the awful effects that happened and run into his arms. Carter insists. You can. Hope's undecided she can trust him. She knows he's a good man, but his stylish intentions still left to her being unplanned and hurt. He allowed. He could cover her in her line. He asks her to give him another chance. Hope isn't sure how to be sure. Carter urges her to take the time she needs. He'll prove he can be trusted with her heart. At Forrester, Brooke informs Ridge that she still sees a future for them. Ridge says, Logan, we've been through this, yes? Brooke recaps that he went off with Taylor, but she has faith in them. They're meant to be together. Deep down she knows he knows that. That's why she's there. We're still devoted to each other. Ridge aloud. She was there because she loved the company. She loves him more. They agree it's been challenging. Brooke tells him he can't avoid the verity. So just open your heart. Come back to me. Brooke knows Ridge's heart and where it belongs. Ridge says he's with Taylor and asks to change the subject. Brooke thinks she's getting too close to the verity. Ridge, you can't deny this. On the stage she could see the love he still has for her. It's time. It's time to come home. She moved by close and asks Ridge to be honest with her. Ridge is being honest. He hasn't forgotten what they participated. She's important to him. I'm with Taylor. She makes me happy. I want to keep my word. I want to be a man of my word. So you need to help me keep it. Brooke argues if Ridge was really committed to Taylor, he wouldn't be feeling this way. Ridge is feeling this way because he's married. Brooke thinks him running to her was a knee-jerk response. Will he really let this mandate the rest of his life? At the Precipice house, Liam tells Steffy he's seeing the world else now. Carter made Hope happy. Steffy argues it didn't last. They reappraisal what happened. Liam points out she and Finn face challenges, and they still love each other. Steffy doesn't suppose you can compare her marriage to that. Liam says love is the point. Steffy admires how important he cares about Hope. But I know how important she cares about you too. She deserves to know what's passing. That you're dying, Liam. Liam complains that if he tells Hope, she'll tell Beth. Steffy argues that she and Finn know, and Kelly hasn't set up out. Liam would have kept it from her too if he could have. Steffy says Hope is going to want to be prepared. I suppose you should tell her now. Liam smothers that he's not telling her now. He's doing it on his terms. Wincing in pain again, he curses. Calming, Liam says he knows she's upset. Not only about him but about Hope too. That's how he knows he's doing the right thing. This is his last shot to undo the damage he's done and make peace between the two of them. Liam caused the rift between Steffy and Hope and wants to fix it. He's the reason the contest started, and he didn't do enough to defuse it. Steffy says he loved them and they loved him. Liam doesn't have important time left and needs to know the people he cares about will come together. You're my family, right? When the time comes, he has to set this up so she and Hope can support each other. Steffy cries. This is really hard, Liam. He urges her to suppose about their inconceivable recollections. He's so thankful to her. Steffy sensations that they've been through so numerous adventures in UPS and Campo, but one stands out to her. She cries. When you faded and I allowed. I'd lost you. Liam smiles. I set up you. They flash to reuniting on the sand. Kelly, Beth, Hope and I, we wa'n't lose you. We san't. Liam takes her into his arms as she sobs. Liam Spencer deceived Hope Logan about his reason for living with John Finn Finnegan and Steffy Forrester. At the Precipice House, Liam took his drug before Steffy presented him with breakfast. Although Liam didn't have important of an appetite, he was thankful to Steffy and Finn for letting him stay there. Hope ultimately called Liam for blessing on Beth Spencer's forthcoming sleepover, so he admitted he was staying with Finn and Steffy right now. That news confused Hope, but Liam prevaricated about having plumbing issues. Although Steffy pushed Liam to tell Hope the verity, Liam didn't want to burden her with his medical extremity. There weren't a lot of effects Liam could control, so he at least wanted to control this and keep the word under wraps for the time being. Hope came over to speak with Liam in person, so she joked about his chapeau. Liam claimed he ran out of hair product and kept piling on the falsehoods, but Hope sounded to pick up on the weird vibe. Steffy and Finn acted off as well before they headed to the sanitarium, where Finn said the neuroplatoon wanted to run further tests on Liam. Although Steffy wished Finn could save Liam like he saved Eric Forrester, she broke down in gashes as she realized they were really going to lose Liam. That vaticination was delicate for Steffy to manage with. Meanwhile, Hope pushed Liam to tell her what was really going on, but he stuck to his plumbing issues story and suggested he was thankful for the use of Finn and Steffy's guest house. Liam ultimately changed the subject to Hope's relationship with Carter Walton and wanted updates on where they stood. Hope realized Liam was diverting, but she decided to let it slide. There was some talk about the recollections Liam and Hope had made through so numerous times together. Now Liam saw Carter's love for Hope, so he encouraged her to textbook him back and give their love another chance. Liam stressed the significance of Hope making peace with Steffy, Rich Forrester and especially Carter. Hope reflected on Liam's wisdom before he talked about time being precious and how you should love the bones you love. At Forrester Creations, Carter was detracted over studies of Hope and spoke to Ridge about the Forresters going back on their deal. Carter anticipated there to be a place for Hope when he surrendered power, but Steffy talked Ridge and Eric Forrester into changing their minds. Ridge suggested they shouldn't have agreed to keep Hope around without Steffy's blessing anyway. Carter was hopeful that perhaps Ridge could talk to Steffy about whether she might review Hope's future at Forrester Creations. Eventually, Will Spencer participated some sweet moments with Electra Forrester, as he praised her for changing his life, and being the reason he stuck around Los Angeles. This is the calm before the storm for Electra and Will.